everyone. Nice to see you. It's Gardener Heather, and today we are going to use our senses in the garden. Last time we used our eyes, and this time we're going to use our nose, our mouth, our ears, and our hands. So let's go investigate. I'm going to investigate this plant. It's always good to ask an adult before you pick anything or before you eat anything. First, I'm just gonna feel it. I'm feeling this plant gently with my hands, and it feels a little bit rough. You can see there's little ridges on here, so they're a little tough on my hands. Now, I'm going to use my nose. So I am going to pick one of these leaves. I'm going to smell it. Wow, this has a really strong smell. To me, it kind of smells like toothpaste. It smells strong, it smells clean. It's really hard to describe what I'm smelling. You might think it smells completely different. And now that I've smelled these leaves, I'm actually going to taste them. These leaves are safe to eat. Not all leaves are, so make sure you ask first. Let's try them. These leaves taste very strong. It's a lot of chewing to get the flavor out of these leaves. They leave a nice fresh taste in your mouth. You can't really listen to a plant, but you can kind of rub it and see what you hear. And it does make kind of a crackly sound if you use your ear and listen. Now I'm gonna use my senses and explore this plant. This is so interesting here. So I'm using my sense of touch, and as I'm touching it, it feels kind of fuzzy actually. It feels fuzzy, and if you listen, it also makes kind of a crinkly noise. I wonder what it smells like. I'm gonna take one off. Now I just picked part of this plant. Take a look. So now I'm gonna smell it. Let's see what this smells like. It smells kind of bitter almost. And if I taste it, I think it tastes a little bit sour, and it's juicy inside. It also tastes a little bitter. I wonder what you would think about the taste. Now I'm gonna try another plant. I'm gonna use my senses and see what I think about this plant. Let's take a look. I'm gonna use my hands and touch this plant. This plant, it feels kind of smooth. And this part here feels kind of stringy. This part here feels almost ruffly and very smooth. Now, I'm gonna listen to the plant. This plant doesn't sound as crinkly when I touch it. It almost sounds like a tree in the wind. I picked a little bit of this plant. I'm gonna smell it. It smells very savory. It smells like almost like a lot of foods that I eat. It's not bitter though. It has a fresh almost like a fresh and savory smell. I wonder how it tastes. Wow, that leaf had a lot of flavors. I tasted a little bit of sweetness. I tasted almost like a flowery flavor. It's like sweet, sour, interesting, savory, so many flavors. I wonder what you think it would taste like. Thanks for exploring the garden with me. Today, we used our hands, our ears, our noses, and our mouths to see what we touch, hear, smell, and taste. See you guys next time. And next time is really exciting because we're gonna be planting itty bitty little seeds and we're gonna see what happens. See you soon.